Alright, I'm going to review for you today the Dark Avengers, the other 2-pack number 2. I'm not going to really show you the package. You know what it looks like, but this one consists of Ms. Marvel, Hawkeye, Sentry, and Ares. Again, I'm not going to show you all the packaging and everything. I'm just going to go through, and I'm going to start with Sentry. Sentry is just a plain figure, no accessories. Really nice facial features, the nice long hair, breezed back, really nice chest muscle detailing and leg muscle detailing, the nice Sentry belt going on, the gloves have nice black detailing on them, the paint looks really good, the cape is kind of flowing around, it looks really good. He's just, just a basic figure, but I mean, he works and he's with the Dark Avengers, so it even looks even better. And I'm kind of rushing through with him because he's not much, but he's a nice figure, especially in the Dark Avengers number 2 to finish up the Dark Avengers set. So there's Sentry, and next I will do Ms. Marvel, who is Moonstone. She's very nice, a nice mini-mate, got nice hair. It's different from the Moonstone hair, which is pretty good, but got the scarf on the back that connects around the head, which looks really nice. Got the nice detailing on the body, the little red triangle there. Kinda, you can see through it a little bit, but it's not a big deal. Nice coloring on the boots and the shoulders. That'll turn. That's not a big deal. The hand's not on straight. That's okay. Nice coloring on the legs. The legs look nice. The boots, nice paint. Again, just another kind of basic figure. The face looks, face paint is really nice. Got the nice big mask that goes side to side. Just a pretty nice figure, nice wide eyes. And to compare her with something, there she is as Mini-Mate, obviously Ms. Marvel, and then that's her as Moonstone. It's supposed to be the same person, so I mean the hair's different, and this one is a nice Mini-Mate too, but just comparing them to her previous self. Next I will move on to Hawkeye, Bullseye as Hawkeye. This one is really nice, another one I was really looking forward to. One thing that sits right away is that this hat that does come off, and you can see he does not have a peg in his head, and his head, he does have the Bullseye logo, and the eyes look nice in the face. The hat kind of or the helmet kind of sits a little too high up. Like the eyes, where they are, you can almost see the eyes underneath it. It just sits kind of a little too high up, but it doesn't look bad. It's just one of those things you notice. On this arm, he's got a big gauntlet, the same that's used on Hercules and other characters. And then on this arm, he's got like the purple bandaging going, which looks nice. A nice painted on chest. It's not an extra separate piece. This is almost like the same kind of piece used on Angel. It goes on his back till it's the quiver of arrows. Then he's got the skirt piece, which has the detail molded on, and it looks good. It goes all the way across. Then he's got the purple Captain America type boots, which are just usual boots. Typical articulation of a Mini-Mate. He comes with a purple bow and a purple arrow. The bow and arrow obviously go in his hand, as you'll see here in just a second. And the arrow, it looks nice. It's got the handle for it and everything, and like previous, I believe, Hawkeyes, it does have a spot for the arrow to fit in, to click in, so you can hold it. It looks nice. It probably goes over his shoulder, I'm sure, but it does have that little spot right there, so that this arrow can click right in, so you can hold like a bow and arrow, and it looks pretty good. If you move it down especially, it'll look even better. See, it looks like he's holding the arrow on it. So it's pretty nice. A really nice Mini-Mate, nice colors, really nice character. To compare him, in just one second, to compare him to another Bullseye, this is the one that just came out in the TRU wave, who came with Moonstone, and it's kind of a coincidence that Hawkeye and Miss Marvel come in the same pack, and Moonstone and Bullseye did. But this Bullseye looks like the same. It's got the same type eyes and the head. And again, I did the same thing on this as I did with my Captain America mask. I cut the face out, mainly because it got stuck and there's nothing I could do. The freezer trick didn't work. But just to show him with his other self. And then finally, the coup de grace, the main guy in the set, in my opinion, is Ares. Just a beast of a mini-mate. He's got really nice, on his back he has an axe that comes off, and the tab on his back is really long. I wasn't expecting it to be near as long. It almost feels like it's going to break when you put this stuff on, especially the sword. But that's alright. Stuff fits on good. He comes with an axe that he uses. The axe does go in his hand, obviously, and he can hold that. Mini-mate looks great. He's got whole chest detailing under this if you were to take this off. Helmet does come off to reveal his face, and when you put the helmet on, it lines up perfectly with his eyes. I mean, his eyes are seen there perfectly, and it looks really good. On this arm, he's got the gold bandage that goes down into a gold triangle on his hand. In this side, he's got the spike bracelet. He's got the boots, and the boots are just a piece that goes on. And then he's got a holster here. Now, the holster, I'd imagined, was for this knife that comes with it. This knife, just a little knife. It's not like a Captain America or a Punisher knife, but it's like a little like medieval type knife, and it goes in his hand, and I'd imagine it goes right there. It fits, and that's just where I would guess it goes. But in the Minimate pack itself, there's a gun, a revolver, and I guess for Hawkeye, I don't know. I don't imagine Ares needs it, or Miss Marvel or Sentry. Hawkeye would be the only one that would use it, and even then, like, why would he need a gun? But I mean, it's just another little accessory. And then also in the pack, you see, you get this gigantic sword and a hairpiece that is the same used for Union Jack, but it looks really good on Ares. And then this sword also has a hole in it. The hole goes all the way through, so you can put it on his back. And like I said, that peg is a pain in the butt. Put the sword on his back, and the sword is huge, almost as big as he is. And the sword also goes into his hand, as you would imagine, and it looks really good holding it. But yeah, that's Mini Ares. Really good figure. I really like it. Really nice. And then just for the Dark Mini-Mates go, this is one of my favorites. I really like him with Spider-Man, but just a really nice Mini-Mate. The helmet looks great, goes down. Just a really nice Mini-Mate. So Dark Avengers Pack 2 is really nice. I will be doing another video that shows him with all the other Dark Mini-Mates, or the Dark Avengers Mini-Mates, and a few other neat little comparisons. But right now, thank you for watching, and look forward to my next videos. Please subscribe.